Hello everybody, welcome to the John Show. My name is John, this is my show, and we are back again in Starfield. So we are in New Atlantis, and we have just arrived from Vectera. There is the homie Vasco in the background, who will not give me much more than a couple feet of space, because we are on, Protocol Indigo. So we have to go and find the rest of Constellation. So we are going to go find our buddies in Constellation. Hello there, Vasco. All right, let's enter New Atlantis.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Okay, that's a little touchy subject. Hello there.
You'll be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
All right, let's see. Hotels, shopping, New Atlantis Transit, United Colonies Security and Safety. All right.
You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
Well, thank you. Let's see here. Wow. So this is New Atlantis, looking good. I'm highly impressed with these large outdoor areas. Faces are looking better. Mostly looking better. Okay. So what is this?
Barrett enjoys this establishment. He frequently buys chocolate here. Though I have informed him repeatedly, it is likely a significant contributing factor to his being overweight.
Wow, Vasco, that's kind of fucking rude, dude. Like, I mean, yeah, so what if he's a little chubby, but God, you gotta really bust a dude's balls over wanting some chocolate? God. Bad Vasco. We don't fat shame fatties up in here.
Although I have attempted an analysis several times, I simply cannot quantify humans' addiction to caffeine.
Oh my God, Vasco, caffeine is great. It makes you feel alive. It makes the blood move through my veins. Like this whole machine runs on caffeine. Like okay, so Vasco, you have like a battery, I'm sure, and then you've got like hydraulic fluid and stuff like that keeps everything running. So that's what caffeine is. Oh my God, you are hideous. All right, let's
New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free.
Looks like we have to go to the Mast
transportation
District.
Throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
I don't see any boats, embassies.
Fighting the colony war. We just need to convince her that President Abeyo isn't the same as her predecessors. That an adversarial UC is a thing of the past.
Does Radcliffe even need to be involved?
Okay.
President Abeyo wants to foster relations, not fracture them.
This is a really nice open area. Wow, okay. The commercial district. Let's go see what's going on over here. I mean, we've got some time. We don't have to go straight to find the constellation, right, Vasco? Right, okay.
Fill out an application today to become part of the most advanced technology corporation in the settled systems.
Yeah, any job that you can get by applying at a kiosk is probably not a good job. Just saying. I've worked at the mall before. Gal Bank, huh? Alright, well, if I ever need to get like a checking account. UC Distribution Center, huh? I guess that must be where you turn in your food stamps, or what do we got here? Enhance. Oh yeah, that's the get your plastic surgery on. Settled Systems News Network. Let's go check on the news.
Mr. Barron's a very busy and important man.
Welcome to chaos.
I
That should be our motto. I'm working on an investigative piece about some of the businesses in the well right now. Trying to get a handle on how things are in that part of the city. I'm not sure the story will get off the ground, though. I asked the higher-ups if I could go down there for some interviews, but they said it's too dangerous. They'd probably be all for it if David asked.
You think anybody would really be into something like that?
I wouldn't be writing it if I didn't. Most people in New Atlantis like to pretend the well doesn't exist. I think it's important to call attention to what's going on down there.
Well, I guess if it's that big of a deal, I'll do some interviews for you.
Really? You sure? The well's a pretty dangerous place. It might be too much for a first-time reporter.
Danger is my middle name. Well, actually, it's my last name. Yeah, no, we can do that. Absolutely.
Great. I had 3 interviewees in mind. Teresa Mason, the owner of Kay's house, Henrik Zoran at Apex Electronics, and Nurse O'Shea from the medbay. You don't need to ask too many tough questions. I just want to read on how their businesses are doing, and how things are in the well. I really can't thank you enough.
Oh, shizzle. All right, so now I work for the news. Cool. Wait a minute. Argos Extractors? That was where I used to work.
You look familiar. Where do I know you from?
Duke Danger. I worked with Lynn on the Vectera job.
Oh, yes. Lynn mentioned hiring some brand new miner before she left for that job. I must have seen your picture in the contractor database. I take it this means the job's done then. Good to know. So, what can I help you with?
Wow. I didn't even know I could do this. What's Lynn's role here at Argos?
Well, after I book a job, Lynn meets with the clients to nail down the details. She negotiates the terms of the contract and even supervises some of our more important work sites. That woman never stops impressing me.
You know the Crimson Fleet attacked us over there on Vectera, right?
Oh, wow, that's terrible. Those pirates sure are getting bolder these days. Is everyone okay?
I'm fine, but there were some injuries. I should tell her there was a bloodbath. There's carnage. Pretty sure everybody died. Yeah, I'm okay, but can you, make it worth my while?
We don't normally offer contractors the same benefits we offer full-time employees. But then again, our contractors don't usually face pirate attacks. Here, I'll compensate you for any medical treatment or other expenses you incurred as a result, as long as you don't attempt to pursue any outside litigation.
All right. Well, that sounds good to me. But, there were some injuries, including the client, Barrett.
Oh, dear. I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad to hear you made it out of there, and I sincerely hope Barrett is recovering well. We'll be sure to send him a token of our sympathy, as well as a generous discount off of our services. Thank you for letting us know.
So, what's next for Argos?
We just picked up several more contracts. Risky stuff, if I'm being truthful, but we position ourselves to take advantage of jobs like that. Think asteroid mining and other tough jobs. The next few years are going to be interesting for Argos.
All right, well, nice talking with you.
Goodbye now.
And thanks for compensating me. Sure am glad I came to check this place out. The Valberg, all right. Whetstone, what do you got any money for me, Whetstone?
If you're looking for the best cut of meat in the settled systems, look no further.
Oh, it's a restaurant. No, thank you. I'm not hungry.
I'm sure we'll see you again.
I'm sure you will. Infinity Limited. What is Infinity Limited?
Welcome to... We don't get very many visitors here. It really makes the day crawl by. Unfortunately, I'm not authorized to make appointments myself.
Okay. Well, that's all restricted, so never mind. Outland. What is Outland?
You're only as safe as your equipment out there. Welcome to Outland. We deal in only the finest, most reliable gear for whatever adventures may await you. All of our products come highly recommended by individuals who have devoted their lives to distant travel. And while I've never needed them myself, I stand by everything we offer.
So you just fly out there butt naked? I'm impressed.
No flying for me. Not my style.
All right, well, let's see what you got then.
Please do. I hope we have something that suits you. Get it?
Yeah, sure. So Outland is a store. Huh. Okay. Embassy District. That's right. That's where like the UC or the Frontier and the snake people. Like, what is this? Aphelion Realty? Like real estate?
Tell me how many zeros I need to add to the offer.
I'm sorry, sir, but we can't sell to you. UC citizens only.
Racists, okay.
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been.
Well, that's good to know. What is over here? Ooh, this is cool. Like, this is crazy to me, because I don't know if they actually expect people to be able to get to some of this architecture. Oh, hey Vasco. This is just incredible.
Shayla, be 40 now. But Shayla had such fire in her. She could have been anything.
I miss her too, but after the accident,
Oh, that's sad. That is so sad. Why do I feel like I've never been to this part of New Atlantis before? CJ's open 49 hours.
Come on in. Take a look around.
Hey, how's it going?
Nice and steady. Just the way I like it. I've got a good location, plenty of foot traffic, and a ton of people who are in a hurry and need to make a quick stop for the essentials. Things keep going this way, I'm going to start opening franchises all over the settled systems.
Hey, sounds good. What do you got for sale?
Yeah, sure thing. Take a look.
Alrighty.
Be seeing you.
All right, CJ is a nice little store you got. What else is over here? Athena Tower? This must be like more residences or something. Okay. Centurion Arsenal. Guns.
You're
Hello.
here because you need something you can connect with. Something you could count on. Am I right?
That's right.
Welcome to Centurion Arsenal. It is my absolute pleasure to assist you with any purchases or questions you may have. All sales are final, but that won't matter because you will undoubtedly be pleased with your purchase. You have my word.
All right, well, let's see what you got.
Please, take a look.
Anya, it was nice to make your acquaintance. And what do we got here? Mercury Tower? And then Chunks. 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 Pioneer Tower.
If the bartender has a mystery drink for you to try, don't.
Oh, New Atlantis is pretty big. Just been running and running. Yes, 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 I see you.
And after the UC Navy's defeat at the Battle of Cheyenne by the Freestar Collective's ragtag fleet, both sides decided the time had come to bring the colony war to an end. So the two parties came together to negotiate the terms of the armistice.
Sure thing, brethren, isn't it? You are a weird-looking robot.
This space is a memorial to those lost during the Colony War. Your consideration is requested.
Are you asking me for money?
Quiet is requested while on
memorial
grounds.
Okay, Freestar Collective Embassy. Nobody at the front desk at the Freestar Embassy. All right.
Yes, exactly. It's like...
When someone insults you, you want to just beat the shit out of them sometimes, but you don't.
Well, not quite what I was thinking, but that's actually a great example, Marcus. The man in the story was cruel.
That's right, Marcus. We don't just beat the shit out of people anytime we want to, even if we want to. Sanctum Universum. That's a church. And then this must be House Varun. Authorized personnel only. Nope, won't let me in. Okay. Alright, well, I guess it's about time we go meet up with Constellation, I guess. Come on, Vasco. Thank God all day. Alright, Vasco, so,
here we are.
How do we get into this place?
The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
Alright.
Captain Danger, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Oh, please.
Alright.
Ridiculous. He's just better than you really think
Sup, bitches?
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
We sure do.
Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
So I touched the thing, and it made me go blah, 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 blah. And then I woke up, and then Barrett showed up, and then there were pirates. And then Barrett told the robot Protocol Indigo, and now I'm here. So that's pretty much what happened.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
Probably.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't have.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
Yeah, it was all like bright lights and there was this noise.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
What's up, baby?
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
There you go.
That's it. Just like the others.
Alright, is this supposed to do something?
We thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh wait, you guys got... Whoa.
They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that.
That ain't normal.
None of them. This proves
Easy, girl. Breathe.
No, she's right.
Attack.
This ain't right.
The only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Godric?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
You might want to tell me a little bit about what's going on first. Like, what exactly are you gonna expect from me?
We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
And what do you know about these artifacts?
Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal, another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
Okay, sure, fuck it. I'm in, let's do this. So what now?
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability?
Aw, yeah.
You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Boost! All right. Okay, I gotta work on this security skill here. All right.
I hope Barrett makes it back to us. I know he gets into trouble all the time, and everyone just sort of accepts he'll be fine, but still.
He's all right.
That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
So, Sarah said there's like a room for me, maybe?
Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour.
All right, let's do this.
Right. So you've seen the library, obviously.
Yes.
Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs.
All right.
Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
Is that Neil Armstrong? All right, Neil.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself, within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room.
Wow, this place is bigger than it looks.
Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
All right, well, check out my room, I guess. Alright, so we made it to Constellation. We met up with some of the members, talked to Sarah, Noelle, got ourselves an apartment here, and next time we'll speak to the other members here, Walter and Mateo, and then we will partner up with Sarah and continue our adventures in the Starfield. Thanks for watching The John Show. I appreciate each and every one of you. We'll see you next time. You take care now.